52. You know, that was a good decade for me.
Yeah,
the
40s.
Yeah, that was great.
So,
even better.
everything on track?
Everything's on track. Yeah, things are going great. We had a lot of things to do today. So, but it just gets more every day. It's going to build, right?
What do we got to do?
So, you just got to pull.
Yeah.
You got the funnest job in the house.
I agree with you 100%.
Yeah. So, how was the trip?
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Easy does it. I'll probably have a little chat with Anna
Yeah.
because gotta be careful when you're booking. Our layover was 58 minutes at Washington.
No time.
So no, we did a run and catch the shuttle and then get on the plane.
And you barely made it.
It was okay.
We made it.
It was fine.
We made it, but
Oh,
had there been any holdup,
But
you know,
there wasn't.
then there'd be hassles for everyone. So just check. I always feel most comfortable with an hour and a half. Like that's if you
Yeah,
have an
yeah.
hour and a half, usually you're pretty good.
Yeah.
And this was with everything on time.
But,
if anything was
no
delayed.
more than like 3 hours,
No, right. Well,
Or even 2 hours.
If it's more than 3
Listen,
hours, make it 10 hours, and we can go do something.
You take what you can get. You take
That's
what
right.
you can get.
That's right.
Well, you're in Texas. That's
We
good.
are.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I've
They-
never been to Texas.
And they do things bigger here,
We've
apparently.
Everything's bigger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that true? I've heard that. Is that like the food's bigger and stuff?
Especially in Dallas. Yeah. So
There are more people. I think that there's 1 million people who weigh over 500 pounds in Texas.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
1 million.
It's the fattest state.
If you go, what's that?
Is it the fattest state?
I don't know if it's the fattest state,
1
but they're big.
million 500
it's,
pounders.
The Harley shop here is the biggest Harley shop in the world. You got the biggest boot store in the world here, like a lot of cowboy boots, you know.
Oh yeah.
Everything's just bigger. Yeah.
And our size is bigger too. Like size 15 shoes. 15 shoes would be fine,
Yeah.
easy to find. For example,
Yeah.
Well,
shoes.
if that's the
anyone?
case, yeah,
Shoes?
I can get.
You're just a regular sized guy here.
Yeah. That's so true. I might be even considered
You're not even
average.
part of the
I
million.
might be
You're not
average.
even in the million club.
No. But my kid wears size 15, so maybe I can find him some
Well, this
shoes
is
here.
it. So does Milo.
Does he really?
Yeah, and these
Oh,
guys are
wow.
both 14. Are you 14 now, Audie?
No,
You're 13.
I'm just 12, 13.
I'm 14, but
Pretty dapper, huh?
Yeah.
so I listen. I would have carried it, but I didn't have baggage for it. So I just said, I'll wear it. I'll get to the hotel, hang it up. You know what I mean? I have the nice matching shoes too. Gonna look. I wanted to look professional. You know.
You do look professional.
That's it.
Well, you're a professional.
Thank you.
Of course you look professional.
That's it. That's how it works.
He's professional.
Yeah. Even when you don't
One day
look
I'll.
professional, right?
One day I'll.
One day you'll make it.
Hey, we have a video of you in a suit. Thank you
Yeah,
very
that's
much,
true.
sir.
So our driver is awesome. First of all, you're never gonna guess. His name, best name ever. His name is Robert,
Oh,
There
wow,
we go.
Nice.
and he agreed to come out and kind of help out and pick you guys up. They don't do that, but I told him, hey, these are the most famous arm wrestlers in the world, and
And
yeah.
Ian.
Well, thank you.
So-
Thank you, Robert, so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Robert.
and
Thank you very
good
much.
friends on top of that. But so Robert, these guys here, Devin in the back here, he's the most famous. He's the one that single-handedly made arm wrestling as popular as it is today.
Really?
Yeah. So
Why
he's got
is
a couple million followers. Is that right?
Okay.
Across platforms, he's got a few million.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you, I'm kind of used to meeting celebrities.
I bet
Yeah,
you
I'll
are.
bet you
And
are.
I really, it's surprising how many celebrities stay at our hotel.
I bet.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
guess because it's convenient, number one.
Yeah.
Well, and the Hilton's typically a nice
And
hotel.
we usually, honest to God, we try to bend over backwards to try and make your stay as pleasant as it possibly can.
Oh, that's lovely.
I feel
Good-
like
good salesman.
I'm not really a celebrity, and I'm just a regular guy who got
No,
super
you're a
lucky.
celebrity.
Super lucky.
You're a celebrity, you know.
Well, he got asked twice at least to take pictures with random strangers at the airport today.
Well,
So
it happens every time. Every airport I've ever been to.
Yeah.
When I went to Tijuana with Devin a few years ago, and we were on the streets downtown. Devin wanted to get a tattoo of a guy that beat him, or the only guy that ever beat him in all these years, and got a tattoo. Afterwards, he went over, and we were going to the people that made up Caesar salad, is in downtown Tijuana. So on the way there, we were mobbed by, actually Devin was mobbed by people on the street. Hey, you're Devin Larratt, aren't you? People
Yeah.
recognized him in Tijuana. And we just got back from Republic of Georgia, which is a country kind of near Russia, somewhat.
Yeah.
And people in the airport didn't, they weren't expecting him. They recognized and they come over. Hey, can we get pictures? And
Great.
God, he's famous.
Georgia,
Very famous.
Georgia was by far the most, leagues above the most fan heavy we've experienced.
What do you think, Robert?
Did Dexter tell you on our walk down into Tbilisi what that day was like?
Oh, he did, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
He said a little too much, a little too many.
Yeah.
It was
It
crazy.
was way too much.
Were a little bit too
That day,
Yeah.
it was way too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a bit crazy.
But what do you think? When are we gonna get one of these in Canada?
Hey, I'm trying. Canada's gonna be the biggest event we've ever had.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no question. Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto's
God,
gonna be it.
The
attendance
attendance
will
will
be
be. I would
great.
love
Gotta
to
do it in
time
the
it
spring,
so that
summer.
I'm like my strongest for that
Yeah,
event.
But like the Levon match.
Yes.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
did the
Levon
Levon
3 in
match
Canada would
Canada.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
That will
You
be.
do an Ottawa, Toronto, or Montreal, and everybody will be there.
Oh yeah. There's no question.
Robert?
We'll have the whole country of Canada
Oh, yeah.
and the United States, in
Oh,
addition
yeah.
to other countries as well, but mostly all of Canada,
You'll probably have a
most
lot.
of the U.S.
Yeah.
and then other countries. Yeah, well,
You'll
it'll
probably have a lot of the forces show up.
Just so you know, someone that is, like part of us, like Jason Constantini, his wife is like really high up there in like this catering and events coordinator or something like that. So she literally has access to like every major venue in Toronto.
Yeah. And so
Oh,
Jason,
yeah.
So Jason's one
We
of
need to talk.
He started the Table Monkeys
Yeah.
in Toronto,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
arm
yeah,
wrestling
yeah.
club.
His wife.
was telling me about him.
Yeah, he's great.
He's actually
awesome.
done WL qualifiers before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he has.
That's perfect. Yeah, we need to hook up with him.
Yeah, and his wife. They're both awesome.
Sorry, not
Yeah.
the East versus West.
Yeah,
qualifiers.
That's right.
Not
That's right.
WL.
Yeah.
West.
He's
Where'd
for.
that come from?
So his wife helped us with the venue that we got.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it was so cool. The venue. It was a brewery. It was a brewery, and
Okay,
they had all their own like craft beers, microbeers, and
I
stuff.
see. Yeah,
and it
that was
just
cool.
The atmosphere was like, it was just really cool atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great one.
But like basically, I don't know if the Toronto exchange, the stock exchange, they've converted it to what they call the DX stock exchange, and it's like a venue place, right? Has like 50 feet walls and like IMAX level quality projection. So if guys are on the table, they can see a 30-foot version of themselves. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But I don't know, like. I think it's like maybe 1,000-person venue, so I really don't know if your goal is to be 2, 3, 4,000, then we probably have to find something bigger.
I really think it's going to be 5,000 person.
Okay,
venue.
so
I 100% agree.
I will find
5,000 might
I'll
be
do.
the lower end.
I'll do.
Yeah. I mean, we actually. I mean, it's possible to go 10,000 people at this event.
So how about this? I do some.
No. Devin Levon 3 in Toronto,
yeah.
10,000 people.
Everybody will be there. Like
Everybody.
Everybody. If you like arm wrestling and you live in Canada, which is a lot of people, you'll be there.
Yeah.
If we give it a big hype, like if we give it it'll fill up.
It'll give itself a big hype. That
So
one is going to be.
I could get a hold of her and you just tell me the numbers, and then we'll do all the reconnaissance for you and ahead of time. You know what I mean?
That's great.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh, it's already brewing.
It'll break.
It's brewing.
Yeah.
But we got to do it, guys. We have to do it sometime between spring and fall. Like, come on.
Oh, you don't want it in the winter.
You can't
No,
do it
yeah,
in
not
the
in the
winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would be cooler, but
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you can do it in the winter, but
Well,
you're risking
yeah.
a lot of flights.
That's
and
it.
stuff
Yeah.
too.
look
you
at
don't
next
wanna-
Inclement
summer.
weather.
Next summer is maybe perfect.
Yeah, the problem though, because I've been talking to Canadian immigration attorneys that we have there to help us get it through. It's even harder to get people from Eastern Europe into Canada than it is the U.S., believe it or not.
Did you talk to that
Very
contact
difficult.
that I gave you?
Oh, you gave me another one. Yeah, I actually got this one from my U.S. immigration attorney.
Okay.
That's right. I remember now. I'm gonna reach out to them, see if there's a way. But
He's
so
an arm
far,
wrestler and it's his job.
okay.
Ooh.
Mohinder.
Oh, right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's a-
I'm
he's
glad you
Indian.
remembered.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I'm glad you reminded me.
He's
Yeah.
an immigration guy.
Okay, I'll reach out to him.
Yeah. If you
but-
need me to forward
but-
you his contact again, Probably
Oh, I
fair.
have it. Yeah, I remember now that you sent it to me. I
Yeah,
forgot
more
about that.
interesting.
We should just forward it. I'm sure you imagine all the messages you
Yeah,
have
I
to go
know.
through.
You've got it there.
No, I can find it. No, that's
So-
great.
So what's happening for the big old birthday dinner tonight, Robert? Do you want to go grab
Well-
some grub?
No. This is all about you guys, the
I knew he was gonna
athletes.
say that.
Not about me.
I knew he was
No,
gonna
no.
say that.
It's your birthday.
It's
Are
your
your
birthday.
wife and your daughter are here?
My wife and my daughter are going to be here, so they fly in on Thursday,
Okay.
early afternoon, and so they'll be helping. So we had to get people that weren't arm wrestlers to help us, because arm wrestlers, what we learned in Georgia and other events, that they quit working
And they watch the
once
show?
the event
Yeah.
starts.
Yeah.
So my wife and daughter, they're not into it very much. They love arm wrestlers, but they're like bored of arm wrestling. I'm like, perfect. I want you guys.
Exactly.
Perfect
Yep.
employee.
That's a great fit.
Yep.
That's funny.
Yep. So they'll be handling the merch and the ushering, the VIPs,
Nice.
and also the athlete signing starting on Thursday. Well, yeah, starts on tomorrow, but actually
So
they'll be here
Wednesday,
Thursday.
Thursday signing, VIP meet and greet. Is it Thursday night still?
No, VIP meet and greet is on Friday.
Excellent.
Yep.
So how does
Friday,
the VIP day look then? Or the Friday look?
So Friday at 8 o'clock in the morning, we start the weigh-ins, and those go till, right around 10 o'clock, even up to 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock is when the press conference starts.
Oh, it's at 11.
11
Okay.
a.m. Yep. So at 1 a.m. we want to be done. We're trying to get it finished even sooner if possible.
Are we going to do it the same way?
You're going to
Yeah.
talk
So
about.
yeah.
Would you
So
like to get the table like that before?
Oh, did
yeah.
they? Okay.
yep. So right now, yeah, it'll just be a long table
Yeah.
kind of format like we've done in the past for East versus West, and then it right after we'll have the rules meeting, and that'll be pretty quick. Everybody knows the rules. One little change as far as referee's grip, and so we're going to give people a chance to get a grip, 30 seconds, whatever. If the refs can see that they're not going to get a grip, he can start it earlier.
Oh, so there's no change. So you still
Well-
can get a grip.
Well, you still, but then once it goes referee's grip, it stays in referee's grip the rest of all the rest of the matches for those athletes.
That's a good.
And then
I like it.
if that doesn't really make things more
Maybe
efficient,
not good for him.
we can go straight to referee's grip. But I think starting this way, Egan and I talked about it, and
Sorry.
Egan thinks that this can work.
And
So-
so the idea of the referee's grip hasn't changed, though. It's still the same
Same
format.
same
referee's
format.
grip.
Yep, same way. Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
That should speed
And
it up a bit.
It
Yeah.
should speed it up. What Ian's doing with Mac, though, I mean, that's like very efficient. We want to try to, stay. I mean, maybe just kind of step by step,
Yeah.
But we do need to get the events down to no more than 3 hours, I believe. I mean, for mainstream, people just aren't going to watch.
How many are on the card right now?
There's 11, but there's another match, so there's 12.